Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're going to go ahead and go over some carded cars. Another big old box of them, to be exact. We're going to start off with Matchbox. Well, the one I just rolled in front of you was a Chevy K1500. I like this one a lot. There it is loose. And here it is on the card. Nice desert scene going on there. Very cool. What is next? 1933 Ford Coupe. The Moon Eyes livery. It's a newer variation of that one. LEVC TX Taxi. Is that pronounced Levesque? I'm not too sure. Where's that one from? Somewhere in Britain, possibly? Australia? I'm not too sure. I'm not up to date on my taxis. And next we have a 65 Land Rover Gen 2. I like this one a lot. Coming out of the forest. Muddy tires on there. Appears to have some luggage on the roof. Very cool. And a few more here. We have Mazda MX-5 Miata. This is the newer Miata. And we have two from the Mustang series that came out by Matchbox. I think there was like 13 or something like that. 12 of them, excuse me. It only depicts 6 on the back here for some reason. Probably because they couldn't fit them all on there. But number one, we have the 1968 Ford Mustang. This is the big old lifted one with the skull on the side. Kind of a Mad Max looking vehicle. Coming through the night at you. That's a cool looking card. And the next one, a 1965 Ford Mustang GT. Very beautiful looking stock Mustang. I like this one a lot. And next, what do we have over here? A bunch of Hot Wheels. Let's get right into these. We've got a good amount here. I'm going to try to make it quick. 1969 Chevy pickup. Not a super treasure hunt. Kind of unfortunate. 1991 GMC Cyclone. Mine is the variation that has the taillights. Saw some people have this without taillights, so don't know if that was an error or if that was a variation. And next we have three more muscle cars. 1986 Monte Carlo SS. Crazy looking green color, look at that. Trying to show you in the light, wow. 1969 Ford Mustang Boss 302. Very cool looking car here. There's a Zamac version of this one too. I do not have. It's one for the list. And what's the next car? 1965 Ford Mustang convertible. And this one is from the James Bond film Thunderball. Gotta say rest in peace to Sean Connery. It's a shame he passed away recently. Don't know what it was that took his life. Was it COVID? I sure hope not. Alright, what else do we have here? A bunch of hypercars. Here we go. Aston Martin Vulcan. The red and white variation. There's also a green variation. I have that one as well. And we have two different variations of the 2016 Lamborghini Centenario Roadster. Same car, two different variations. Feel a little tongue twisted today. I don't know what's going on. Do not know. I'm gonna get myself together here. Alright. Two of the same vehicle, McLaren Speedtail. On card. Now, I know I have probably 5 of these on card. I wasn't trying to scalp them or anything. It was just different times I picked them up. 2 at a time or something like that. So if you need a Speedtail, you couldn't find them in your area, let me know. We have to trade emails or something and have to mail those to you, trade them or something. Give you a random act of kindness. Alright, and what's next? We have Mad Props. Very cool. It seems like he's moved around in there a bunch. There we go. I love this one. Played with a lot of variations of this as a kid and tore the propellers off of there for some reason. I love aviation. I have no idea why I do that. But I also recall lighting plastic planes on fire and acting like they were going down. Crazy things you do as a kid. Up next, the Tankinator. Very cool. It's got the gun on the front there. It's aiming a little bit towards the right. That is the special feature. Right up here, it tells you. Pivoting turret. Super cool. And I almost left this one out of the supercars. Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. The 5-pack variation of this is very nice. I have it right here. If I can get him out of there. Come here, you. So here is the 5-pack variation. A little bit different. I like the 5-pack one a little bit better. Okay, what else do we have here? 49 Mercury. The white interior and the flames looks very good. I have that one on short card too. Twin Mill Gen E. New to 2019. It's a little bit of an older one. 2 years old now. Guess you can consider that a little older. Mazda RX-3. In the green color. I think there's a recolor of this. I'm not too sure. I'd love to see that though. We've got two from the Tokyo 2020 series, the 2010 Toyota Tundra and a Toyota GT 2000, or 2000 GT rather. Pretty cool. I know there was recolors of these. And for some reason it says Tokyo 2020 at the top, but not what category, such as karate or swimming, or which one it represents. So I don't know what's up with that. Here we got the second variation of the Erkenstein rod. Crazy looking kind of copper color. More of a red color. Two of the diaper draggers. I like the blue one a little bit better. Not very much difference there other than the color. Got another Dune It Up. Man, I just opened that one, or didn't open it. Just found that in my last box that I went through. Gonna have to open up one of those. And we've got 3 vehicles from the Batman series, or DC series. It says Batman there. The Batmobile with the blue lines instead of the gold. Variations. Speaking of, 2 variations of the Batcopter. Not a very big Batman fan, not really any kind of superhero fan, but was finding these and figured, man, I gotta pick those up. They might be worth something. One day at least. I don't really foresee myself selling my collection, but I'm sure if times get tough, I sure will. Maybe a good trade piece or something. And 2 carbonators for our last vehicles. And Hot Wheels, that is. There's a few more over here of off-brand. 2 carbonators. If you don't know, you can use that little piece right there and open up Coca-Cola or adult beverage, whatever you prefer. I'd rather crack a Coke myself. Alright, and going on to some off-brand stuff. Speed wheels. Pretty random. There's a T-Bird, so it looks like. Got these in a die-cast lot I bought a while back, so I think they are older. This one looks like a Ford Explorer. And this one looks like a Mustang, or excuse me, a Corvette. A Mustang. In what world does that look like a Mustang? Alright, a 90s model Corvette. And these next two, I'm not too sure what the maker is. I think it's Maisto. It doesn't really say, it just says Action. And we have a Ford Mustang GT and a Taxi. So that's the last 2 pieces in this box. We got more boxes to go through, so stay tuned. If you're interested, there will be more content coming out. What was your favorite piece out of that? Because there was a whole bunch. Alrighty, everybody stay safe. We'll see you in the next one. Keep on collecting.